Gesundheit.
That's
What the fuck
literally
is Asda?
Asda's UK Walmart.
Yeah, okay.
I'll accept it.
Oh, look at that giant
I was
penis that Metal Gear Rex has.
because that's what I think of when I think of UK Walmart.
Oh, Tesco, yeah.
Look at Rex's penis.
It's big.
They put a penis on the Metal Gear. Look at it.
It's
What?
twofold.
Now roar like a T-Rex.
Roar.
Snake, are you serious?
He jumps right at it. Yeah. Anime.
Snake,
Gotta,
listen, you're not about to fight this thing hand to hand, motherfucker.
we gotta show off.
He's gonna.
You gotta be the hero.
I'm remembering something.
White.
I left the oven on.
Now roar like a T-Rex. Do
I
it.
would love that. I want a plot point in a Metal Gear where like he leaves the oven on and you have to get the mission done like really fast to go home and turn the oven off.
Should make that game.
Is there not a fast way to like switch out the weapon?
Yeah, you just have to single tap.
Yeah, I think you'll have to select one and then select the other and then single tap and it should quick select.
Did they not introduce that until MGS2? Or 3?
No, it's not changing.
Shit, that's not in this game, is it?
Yeah, I think they just input it in.
Wow. Those bugs make me expand.
Oh god.
Music's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Colonel, what is this music? It's stressing me out.
What happened to the music?
Actually, he wouldn't be saying anything to the Colonel. He's mad at the Colonel right now.
Is it
What
broke?
the hell?
Is it broke?
What? Oh no, my game. Oh, there we go. Alright. Hey, Otacon, you made Metal Gear. Tell me something.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage.
You
with
can't
the
get it
weapons you've
pregnant.
got. Rex
Oh, I'm
uses
pretty sure there's
laser
some Rex
sights
Impreg armor out there.
The
Oh,
only
there
weapon is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from
My
the
name is
outside
Dr.
environment.
Also, Ryan, you're kind of underselling how mad he is at the Colonel because Snake canonically doesn't talk to him again until 2014.
Wow.
That thing that looks like a shield.
That's a
After this, he doesn't talk to him ever again.
No, Snake fucks off with Otacon after this. I think canonically he doesn't even go to the debriefing he's supposed to go to.
Wow.
Snake's just like, literally, I'm going as off the radar as I possibly can. Fuck all of you people.
So, can I ask, or I mean, you could choose to wait until that game, but so then
hold
what's
on
the
real
opening
quick.
of 2?
Yeah, well, we'll
He and
get to
Otacon
that.
go off the rails and do their own shit. Yeah.
Ah.
You intentionally designed it with a weak
Also, if you somehow manage to make it to this without knowing the twist,
That
too,
Otacon!
watching, good job.
Weakness of some kind, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
So, okay, the MGS1 translation of that line I like a lot better, because the way he said it here is kind of redundant. Here, he's like, it's not a weak point, it's a weakness. But in MGS1, he's like, it's not a weak point, I prefer to consider it as a character flaw.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's way better.
Also, we talked over it, but Otacon purposefully put a fucking inconsistency into Metal Gear Rex.
That's putting it lightly.
Specifically for situations like this, because he thought it was cool.
Yeah, Otacon built this giant death machine because he thought it was cool, but then he also thought it was cool to put a gigantic fucking target on it that people could just destroy and render it useless.
Yeah, think
That's
about
hilarious.
the Death Star.
That is hilarious.
We got a Luke Skywalker this shit.
Yeah, that
Same.
like that thing that looks like a shield up there. That's its weak point right there that I'm shooting at. Yeah, it's
thanks,
just,
Otacon.
Yeah, Otacon, you're the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
He probably like, if they were if they were canonically in an action movie, he'd probably be like, wait a minute. Like he probably just programmed that flaw just to say, wait a minute. I think I found one of its flaws. So he could just act real cool and be like, I found it. When really he just
Do you-
programmed
do
it.
you-
Thinking he probably would have done that.
Do you have to keep scrolling over to none, or can't you just tap it to unselect everything?
You.
That usually works.
Usually. Wait, I love how he's crying like he's in pain from that being destroyed.
It hurt,
Yeah,
Ryan.
upset.
It
No,
technically
okay,
is.
now Ryan.
They don't.
In the original Metal Gear Solid 1, this is why I keep saying roar like a T-Rex. In the original Metal Gear Solid 1, it fucking roars like a T-Rex.
Oh.
So it's not gonna come up until Peace Walker. But,
Hey, there we go.
the
Do you
reason
feel
it
its
roars
pain?
like an animal is because there's an AI subsystem.
Alright, I like the scene right
Oh,
here.
wow.
Watch this, I like the scene.
Greatest
Oh.
soldier in the world, Gray Fox.
Oh, what?
Yeah!
Hurry! Get away!
Excuse me?
Yeah!
Gray Fox!
He's alive.
Gray Fox,
A name
Snake's
from
best
long ago.
friend.
It sounds better than Deep Throat.
Also, yeah, he was the one helping us throughout the mission as Deep Throat.
It sounds better than Deep Throat. Yeah, it does.
I'll send you back to hell!
I don't believe in a
Okay,
higher
watch
power.
this. I like this version of Gray Fox versus Metal Gear Rex better than the MGS1 version, like a lot.
Yeah, the MGS1 version is kind of like really limp.
Well, at least with this one, it makes a lot of sense for a ninja.
Look at him fucking go. Yeah, do it. You fucking
Did they-
badass. I
Did
love
they
you.
explain after this?
Explain what?
Like why Gray Fox is helping you?
Oh, Gray Fox?
Because he's,
yeah.
he's your friend.
Yeah. Gray
Probably
Fox.
this entire time.
Gray Fox finally like remembered shit, and he's like, "Oh, Snake's actually my friend. That's why I'm so attached to him."
Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi. You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her, too. Oh, I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood, to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox, outwardly, we may have seemed like contented brother and sister. But every time I looked into her eyes, I trembled with fear.
Meanwhile, Liquid's just like, okay, I'll just let you
Tell her
talk.
for me.
No, Liquid's trying to find him because the radar's
I was the one
busted.
who did it.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from
Freaking Kojima knew what he was doing.
Yeah, 100%.
And Deep Throat is
So
also a
the
movie
reason
reference.
I like this scene better than the MGS1 version is because in the MGS1 version, the fight between Gray Fox and Rex is over like really quick. But in here, Gray Fox actually gets some shots in and actually gets to show off his actual ninja abilities.
So he gets to be an action movie star.
Yeah, and
I
for
mean, he
and
has almost the whole game anyway, though.
yeah, and for Gray Fox it makes sense because his fucking cyborg ninja outfit.
He's got a Mega Man Buster. I'm just now realizing this.
Also, this is where Gray Fox gets fucked.
They had a lot of fun with these cutscenes.
Yeah, they did.
Dead.
Whoa.
Not dead.
Sacrifice.
Not dead yet.
Ooh.
But
Dead.
Just an arm, it's fine. Ocelot tanked that earlier.
Dead.
in the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals.
Oh.
Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers. Fox! How strong is that?
Snake,
exoskeleton
are you
of
just gonna
yours?
sit by and watch him die?
Are you just going to sit by and
Yeah.
watch him die?
And then Gray Fox is like, fuck you. A cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
That's really sad, though.
Fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Vince, you're like freaking JoJo in the second series. Now you're going to say this.
Yeah. Listen, I've played through Metal Gear Solid 1 so many times.
I believe it.
He destroyed the radome.
Impressive. You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
Impressive. You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox. But now you're
Vince, you're like
finished.
this game the way I am with Kingdom Hearts. There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart.
Don't.
Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
He's already like he's pretty much dead already at this point.
Can you target Gray Fox? Why?
I can't do it. Taken from the battle. No, neither truly alive, nor I can't.
So if you try to shoot the missile, Snake will just say, it's no good, I can't do it.
I can't do it.
So you have to wait.
Yeah, you have to wait for Gray Fox to give his dying speech.
Yeah, for some dumb reason.
I was wondering why Snake was interrupting, like, his last words.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
That's a weird thing about like a lot of like story-based games is it'll take player agency and kind of take over because the canon has to go forward first.
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in.
But at least
Snake,
I always
farewell.
fought for what I believed in.
This is such an emotional moment. Holy frick.
Yeah.
Farewell. Fox!
Oh, that
Yeah.
freaking lip sync though.
You didn't have to move your
He's-
lips like that.
He's squished into paste.
Wah 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 wah.
When death is entreated,
death is
the battle
entreated.
is decided.
Kingdom Hearts is late.
The battle is decided.
It.
Do you need a parking lot that we can fight and
Yes.
yeah.
You see, you
We need a big parking lot that we
anyone.
can social distance.
Not even yourself.
Not even yourself.
Snake picks up the sword and he acts like he's gonna use it, but he just plants that shit in the ground and he's like, I don't use swords, I forgot.
So, Vince, I'm gonna take a wild
me.
guess.
Yeah?
Have you ever seen IT Crowd?
No.
Have you, Steven?
Absolutely, I love that show.
Yeah,
So you remember the manager that takes over the company?
Yes, he's fucking great.
He sounds like Liquid reminds me of him.
Yeah.
His voice reminds me of him.
They should just get him to play him in the movie.
Yeah.
There you are.
Hello there,
Vince.
Jan.
Vince, after this, I'll show you a clip of who I'm talking about. But this entire time, Liquid's accent reminds me of this this boss in a comedy series. It's kind of like The Office, but it's a British guy, and it's a British show, but it reminds me of Liquid, like down to the haircut.
Down to the haircut.
Yeah, he's got like kind of long hair.
He does have a mullet, but
Not as long as Liquid, but still,
Yeah.
like he reminds me of him.
Hello there, Jan. I need you to get these papers done.
But yeah, the thing is, the other guy, he enunciates a lot more. His voice is more pronounced than Liquid, but it's still funny. Because it's kind of as if Liquid was part of a some company. We don't even know what the company does, but it's funny. That's one thing I like about the show, where they're like, where we sell things, we sell stuff.
I'll
We
crush
sell
you
things
into
and
dust!
stuff. Yeah,
Come on, Liquid, do it.
I got into that show after I fell out of Doctor Who.
One of my friends at my old workplace got me to watch that. It's so funny. Vince, I think you would actually love that show.
Oh god.
Everybody who's watching, watch IT Crowd. It's great.
On Netflix. Go for it.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag.
No, we're sponsored.
No.
Sponsored by hashtag.
By Dolby Digital under threat of
Yeah.
death.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
Yeah.
Dolby Digital.
Ah, you thought they weren't watching, but they were.
Ryan, you got like a little red dot on your. Oh.
Oh god, it's
Watch
Sniper Wolf.
Watch IT Crowd with the superior audio medium.
Sleeping late as
Dolby
usual.
Digital.
Hey, Snake.
Audio
Listen up.
medium?
Liquid.
Meme, yes.
Still alive.
They're
Okay.
in
If you
memes
mess up
now.
anything one more
As long
time,
as
Ryan,
you
we're gonna
still
detonate
live.
your car.
You
There's
still
Dolby
live.
Digital
To
memes.
get it looks
Only
like
in
the
Dolby
revolution
Digital.
is failure. Just because you
Dolby
destroyed what
I'm
you
tired
doesn't
and
mean I'm done fighting.
Fine, we're almost done.
What are you
What
really,
are you really
after?
The restoration of the era when warriors such as us lived as we should.
I feel like everybody else is yelling, "Stop talking."
Oh, they've been yelling "Stop talking" throughout this entire series.
He was young during the Cold
This
War.
I mean,
entire Let's Play.
If they wanted us to stop talking, they'd watch a long play.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Fuck. Who's gonna get mad that you're talking?
That's
Well, they
that's,
did
that's,
during the freaking
that's-
watches.
Yeah, well.
What watches? What?
The
We
convent
watch
or
a
the
conference and we upload them. People will get mad at how much we
What? Oh,
talk.
that's an actual conference. This is a fucking video game.
Well, I mean, they're
That's-
actual conferences.
That's
Yeah.
a thing that the best friends would run into a lot. People get mad at them talking over cutscenes. That's the reason
it's
they
like-
always go for subtitles, to be like, no, fuck you, read the subtitles.
But also, like,
just
just play a game that you've already played before.
No, but also,
Yeah.
why are you watching the best friends react to something if you're gonna complain that they're reacting to stuff?
Because people love to complain.
No,
That's
just
what they
watch it
love
on your
doing.
own.
Or you could, buy the game yourself and play it.
No,
you
I'm
know?
I'm talking about conferences.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they should have already seen it by now if they're gonna watch someone's reaction to it. That's the whole point of watching someone's reaction.
No, some people will watch other people watch it live for the first time.
Yeah, and that's stupid.
I don't want
Yeah.
that kind of world. Ha! You lie.
You
Why are you
lie.
here then? Why do you continue
Why are you
to follow
here?
your orders while your superiors betray you?
I can't not
Give
hear
it a
the
whole lot
IT
of
crowd.
Choice.
Yeah, I can't
I'll
now.
tell you then.
So, Zane,
Yeah.
you could technically make the argument that Liquid is actually a perfect clone of Big Boss, because out of the 3 clone snakes, Liquid's the only
Haven't you
one
already
that wants to
killed
go
most
back
of
to the
my
kind of thing
comrades?
that Big Boss was doing.
That was. I watched your face as you delivered the coup de grace. Oh, it reflected
Oh, God.
such vitality.
Is this the virtual
You're
boy?
wrong. There is a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were
Liquid, why did you
created
take
to
my
be
shirt off?
that way. Created.
Your nipples, they look like
We've
mine.
established that Liquid has
Les
problems.
enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to
70s.
artificially create the most powerful soldier
You're walking
possible.
really close to the edge,
The
Liquid.
person that they chose as the model
That's a
was
metaphor.
a man known then as the greatest
my
living
God.
soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
Big Boss. But father was wounded in combat and
Father.
already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells. with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one
Man.
of the
baby
cells.
method.
Man,
And then
Zane,
let it divide
the
into
big
8
boss
clone
got
babies.
completely fucked by Skullface in
Then
that
they
attack on
transferred
Mother
the
Base,
clones
and
to
everybody
someone
was like,
useless,
oh
and
man,
later
he might not come out of this coma.
intentionally
Let's
aborted
clone
6 of
him.
the fetuses to encourage strong
Yeah,
fetal
pretty
growth.
much.
Oh my god, we can
You
use the
and
super
I
baby
were
method,
originally
finally!
octuplets.
Finally, we have a good
Octuplets.
thing to use it on.
Yes. The
Who
other
named it
6
the
of
super
our
baby
brothers were
method? And
sacrificed to
why weren't they
us.
fired?
We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So, it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet.
But there's
They
more.
used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you.
Man,
I
Zane,
got all the recessive genes.
the reason Liquid
You
doesn't know
took
about
everything
Solidus
from
is
me
because
before
the
I was
Patriots
even
totally
born.
held that information from him. Because if they
But
knew if he found out about
you and
Solidus,
I
he
aren't
would be
his
like,
only
nope,
children.
nope, gotta kill him too.
What?
He's gonna die.
The genome soldiers. They too are his
Let's be honest,
progeny,
Liquid would probably still try to
carrying
kill the
on
president
his
anyway.
genetic
Yeah,
legacy.
yeah, I can see that.
But unlike
Technically,
us,
he's
they
trying to
carry
kill the
digitally.
president during this whole game if you think about it.
With the completion of the
Yeah.
Human Genome Project in the last century, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare.
Also, yeah,
Humanity.
spoilers, Solidus is the
Thanks to
president.
Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to
They
the
stole that
proverbial
egg.
killer instinct. Those soldier
The
genes
game!
were transplanted using gene therapy
In your genes.
into the members of the next
Oh man, I could
generation
play Killer
special
Instinct in
forces.
my genes.
That's
Oh my
like,
God.
Eat your heart
the
out, Doom,
genome
and Skyrim.
soldiers.
This
I mean,
ties
you
in with
could.
the Sisters of the Traveling Pants.
Vince, all you have to wear is jeans and then play the game.
Soldiers that you've
Oh,
been
yeah, you're right.
killing right and left.
Wear a
are
jean
our
jacket.
brothers
Anyone
with the
wearing a
same
jean jacket
genes
right
as
now, press F in the
ours.
chat.
Yeah, pay your respects.
For
Pay
yourself.
respect.
They are misshapen creatures, artificially produced. from
Vince, how
father's
much money
genetic
would it
pattern.
take, or likes in
They are
this
our
video
blood
would it take
brothers.
for you to get a
They were
tattoo
born
of
of
that
many
tattoo
an
on
ultimate
Liquid on your arm?
sacrifice.
What's
A
what
lot.
is the tattoo?
That I don't know what that tattoo is. I mean, look at it.
Is it like a sword, a dagger?
Ah, yeah, it looks like a
Keyblade?
sword. It looks. It's not a keyblade.
1990, the Gulf War. The military.
Brian, when
would-
you
it
get a
would-
tattoo of a
soldiers with the
keyblade?
It would take a
soldier
lot of
genes.
money
Never.
to
Gulf
get
War
a tattoo.
syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning
Probably
soldiers.
I mean, yeah,
I mean, it would
few
take a lot of
thousand.
money just to get the tattoo.
Tattoos are expensive.
Yeah, so give me a
Everyone
few
knows that the
thousand at
Gulf
least.
War syndrome was caused by
1,000 at least.
exposure to
Okay, you heard him,
pesticides
everybody.
and
Like this
radiation
video,
from depleted
get us
uranium
that,
grounds.
get us that ad revenue money, and we'll get Vince that
That
tattoo.
was just a
Wait,
cover
likes
story.
don't get us ad
should
revenue.
buy
They
Yeah,
just give us
I-
exposure.
Ryan, why did you?
First, they
Now
tried
they
to
know.
say it was
Now they know.
post-traumatic
You broke
stress
the immersion.
disorder, then chemical or biological
Oh
weapons.
no.
The poison
they
gas
didn't
Literally
detection
explaining the way the
units
algorithm
and
works.
anti-Semitic
By the
Oh my
way,
God.
I'd like to
They
point
were
this
all
out
just
real
to
quick.
cover up the secret
I've
genetic
never played this, so I don't know if
experiments.
it's the case, but I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be an actual video,
The
not a
so-called
slideshow.
Gulf
Yeah,
War
why?
Yeah.
Okay.
reported by Gulf War veterans
Yeah,
are
Oh, yeah,
this
there
is
we
supposed
go.
to be actual.
Yes.
Yeah, the video
They
file fucked up.
too are
Yeah,
our
the
brothers
hardware
and
is really
sisters.
struggling, man.
Yeah, this
The
this
GameCube
game.
fucking
So the
sucked.
Yeah,
soldiers
yes,
deemed that the experiments
you're right.
were a success.
Success?
Don't be a
What's
fool.
the best game?
They're a
What's the
complete
best game on the
failure.
GameCube?
We're on the verge of
this.
extinction.
Metroid Prime's
Have
a
you
good
ever
one.
heard of the
I like
asymmetry
Twilight Princess a
theory?
lot.
Oh, Wind Waker.
Yes.
Wind Waker's the
Wind
best,
Waker's
yeah.
really
To
good,
favor
yeah.
asymmetry. Those
Fucking,
species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem.
Someone's just screaming at
Signs
the
of symmetry.
PC at their
So do
monitor
I.
right now. Smash melee!
do you.
Smash melee!
Yeah,
I'm not-
that if you're screaming
That's
Smash
right.
Melee at your
We are
monitor
all
right
on
now,
the verge
I
of
have a
death
message
at the
for you.
genetic
Go take a
level.
bath.
We
Take a
don't know
bath, you-
when
you
or
stinky-
what type of
you stinky
disease
little
will
man.
occur. That's
Also,
why
Vince.
we need
Stinky,
the old
stinky.
man's
Yeah.
genetic information.
After this game ends,
Boss's DNA so you can save
how
your
well
family.
are you able to
It's very
remember what
touching.
Liquid's voice sounds like.
Members don't mate with
Oh, it's-
all I
it's
can
probably
remember-
ingrained.
yes, it is ingrained in my
Okay.
mind.
Why?
Okay.
Do you know because it increases the chances that shared
Oh, that's
genes
right,
will be
Animal Crossing was
transmitted
on
to
GameCube.
future generations.
Yeah.
Yep.
Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection.
Chibi Robo.
That we will help our blood relatives
Gosh.
is inscribed in
Beautiful
our
Joe,
very
of course.
genes.
Listen, Liquid, you're giving a hell of a speech right now. I gotta be honest though, you're saying a bunch of dumb shit because you don't know what genetics, how genetics works, my friend.
Fate.
It seems like
He's
he's found a way to say like the same shit in multiple different ways.
That's why
Like
I
by now.
follow what my
And it
genes
seems like
tell
this
me.
conversation could have been over by now, but he likes to
then
talk.
Yeah,
I'm going to
Liquid
go beyond
loves to talk.
in order to break the curse of my heritage.
Oh my gosh, that
I get it.
that,
I get it. Recessive genes. I get it.
that's even more like this other guy we're talking about. He really likes
Also,
to talk.
Ryan, what happened to Meryl?
Oh.
Meryl?
There she is.
Literally the same.
It's Ryan Watley.
What? What?
Is she alive?
That's you.
Edit that out, Barry.
No, edit it
No.
in.
Was alive.
No, that's you. And then Vince is Solid Snake right now.
Well,
and
at
then-
least
no, I don't know about
censor
that.
out my last name. Good grief, man.
What? Ryan. Oh my God.
Falling
Everyone
in love
knows
with
your
a
name
man who
already.
doesn't even have
They
a
don't.
name.
We said it multiple times at the beginning of this.
We have
Yeah,
no
edit that
past,
out,
no
Barry.
future. If we did,
Also,
Nobody's gonna edit
notice
that out
that
either.
notice that
what is
Liquid was
determined
just
in the
just
genes
displayed
we
how fucking
inherited
cruel
from
he
our
is.
father.
He doesn't even know if Meryl's alive right now. He just has her laying there.
Finished our business.
Wow.
I mean,
He
I
said-
wouldn't bother.
He said she was alive a few hours ago, as far as I know, and then he's like, poor girl kept calling your name, Snake.
That Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived
Yeah.
at a
That
decision.
seems really weird. They
don't
only
even
knew each
need
other
an
for like
ADA.
an hour.
If you
Yeah.
want the details,
Well,
why
no,
don't
I
you
mean,
ask
Snake
your
knew her for
precious
like an
Colonel
hour.
Campbell?
Meryl knew about him for a while.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel,
Look at his
answer
fucking
me.
traps.
The Secretary of Defense
Snake's
has taken
traps
over
are
active
huge.
control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
AWACS.
What?
Not only that,
What?
B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena.
No, I meant say it again. I can't hear
They're
you.
carrying
I have wax in my ears.
V-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear
AWACS.
Yeah, AWACS.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
Oh, he doesn't give a shit.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's
By
going
the
to
way,
drop a
none of this
nuclear
works.
bomb to vaporize all the evidence, along with
None of
anyone
this
who
works.
knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear
Super
strike.
monkey ball.
How? I may be only a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission.
You are literally just a
If I issue
figurehead.
an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance
How?
to escape.
They could just ignore
If
you.
you do that,
It's okay.
They,
Snake.
well, I mean, they could just ignore
The
him,
truth
but
is,
the way the
Foxhound
chain
was
of command
already the
works,
subject
if
of
he
undercover
delivers an order
investigation.
like that, they'd be like,
Merrill
wait,
was
hold on a
transferred to
second.
this base
Are we
just
supposed to listen to
before the
that?
terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Oh, so you're talking about the people that he
Bastards.
tells will get
I'm
confused.
sorry.
Yeah.
They forced me
And
to
then we'll have to
cooperate in
wait
exchange for her
for
life. You better
confirmation
get
from
out of there, Snake.
other
are you
people.
sure? It'll be bad.
Because they can't tell a difference
worry.
between an order
At
and
least I can
him
help
just
you out
buying
of
them
all
time.
lies.
Yeah.
Colonel,
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. Huh?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it!
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Yes!
Campbell has been relieved of duty.
And here's the
This is the
person that's
Secretary of
actually in
Defense, Jim
charge of the
Halpern.
operation.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he is a ridiculous
wow.
man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the president would want the same thing.
Would he though?
Ordered this?
The president
Probably
is
the
a busy
president's a
man.
piece of shit.
I have complete authority here.
So in this universe too.
Well, probably in all
Don't
universes.
worry.
Yeah.
We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded
That's a pretty
nuclear
basic cover
device.
story.
Damn it! You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well. That's
But he
okay.
does though, right?
You two are
No, he
an
doesn't. Ocelot took
embarrassment
it.
From the 19
Yeah,
Oh.
Ocelot has it.
And also,
dirty little secret.
uh,
You can't be allowed to live. You're just the lingering
can't be allowed
ghosts
to
of a
live.
system that is no more. Well, do
Yeah,
try
you
to
barely
get
had
along
anything to
in
do
the
with
time
that.
You have left
Shut the fuck up.
before the bomb.
Mew.
Alright, everything's going to shit.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. I shall
So he's just
nullify
gonna-
you and your genes,
So at this
and I
point,
will take them
they're
all
both
back.
convinced that, well, we're about to die anyway, and Liquid's just like, I
She'll
want to
make
have a fight to the
beautiful
death to figure out who's the
sacrifice
best of
for our
us.
Final battle.
So make a what?
Do you
She'll
see
make a
this?
beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
This will be
Oh.
the time limit for our final battle. When death comes for this girl, this nuclear module shall vanish from this world as well. If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
You know, Steven, I really wish,
Oh my god.
I really wish Douglas, the boss we're talking about, I really wish he went to like a convention so I could go up to him and
Cross
be
this
like,
line, you'll fall.
hey,
At
can
this
you read
height,
some,
It'll kill even you.
can you read some lines from Liquid Snake, please?
He might be into it.
Yeah. He
Have
probably
at you,
knows. I mean,
Snake.
he seems like the type of guy that would know what Metal Gear is.
Have at you,
Certainly.
Oh, I love Metal Gear.
Alright, time for a
Good
fist fight.
game.